Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to remove this stock spoiler on an Audi TT from between the years 99 until I think it's 2005 or 6, the 8N version. As you can see, I have installed aftermarket spoiler, and let me start with saying right off the bat, you're gonna break shit. So we're gonna go through the process step by step, like how to remove this part, how to remove this one, although this one is pretty straightforward. So I've already removed all of my parts, but I'm gonna show you where the different clips are located. And as you can see, there are a lot of clips, like here and here and here and here and there and there and there and there and there. So you have a bunch of clips, and it's this kind. And this is the reason why shit's gonna break, because you know the car is 19 years old, plastic is fragile, and yeah, these clips are holding on pretty strong. I got pretty lucky on this part because most of them are intact, but as you can see here, as well as this one let go a bit, and this one is completely broken. So the way you basically remove these are with force, you know. So as you can hear, they are holding on pretty strong, and on this one I've already broken this one as well as this one completely. But from the beginning, this is what you're gonna do. This is the part. This one is normally like this, right? So here, and on this one there is a clip. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's a pin of some sort that's in this hole right here, as you can see on the other side. This is the most difficult part of the whole process. I just went ahead and broke it, like, you know, with all of the tools that I had necessary and available. You do as you want and as you wish, but it's really difficult to get out whole, and it's easier to replace it. And then after that, you're gonna go through the plastic cover on here and remove that. Let's see, I have it somewhere. There we go. So the plastic cover is like this, and you just rip that off, and then you're gonna find that it mostly releases this part. There's always the light there as well that you're gonna remove, so these and the lights, and then you just have to pry it off with brute force. But at least I'm showing you the locations of the clips. So here's the light for the plate, and here's the first clip, second one, third and fourth on the first row, and this second row is, first one is here, second one is here, third and fourth, and these ones are for this piece right here. So you have a total of 8 clips. That would have helped a lot if I knew the location of them. I was just pulling away and hoping that I was close to them, but if you can grab from this corner and just, you know, rip them out, and try to be gentle but firm so you can get them out. And then you're gonna have to remove this one as well, and this one is pretty easy. It has these two holding clips as well as these two. I think you know how to remove it, but you have these two like locking clips, and you just release like that and just pop it out and just pull it out. So when you've gotten this far and you've gotten all of these things out, then we come to the fun part, the spoiler itself. And as you can see, the spoiler has 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, I've removed one of them, and 4. I made a huge mistake when I was removing this one. There are 4 bolts on each one of the nuts, or on the bolt, there's 4 nuts, I'm sorry, on each one of the bolts. And you can remove now I got both of them, but you can remove the nut itself, and the bolt is supposed to stay, as you can see. Hang on, I'm just gonna let's see if I can get off. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, when you remove the nut, there's the washer that's holding on the other side, so it's on this side, and it's holding the spoiler on from that side, and these bolts are supposed to stay, but the nuts are going, and the nuts, there's access holes. One is over here, one is over here, one is over here, and one is over here. They're pretty simple to get off, but that's the easy part of removing spoiler. The difficult part comes when you're removing the Sikaflex or the adhesive below, which is this one, and it's mounted pretty firmly. Like here we have a strip here as well as here, and you're gonna have to go at it with a fishing line or a rope, a really thin rope of some kind. As you can see, I've painted my car so it doesn't, you can't see it at all that it's removed, but you can expect some damage, and be prepared to paint at least that part of the lower part of the where the spoiler was. Yeah, that's more or less it. So the biggest problems, or the biggest problems, they call it problems, is going to be these clips. As I said, you're going to break a lot. Be prepared to break some. As long as I found that as long as you have a couple left, like on this one I have 2, I'm gonna glue on the 2 other ones so they are firmly in place. As long as you have a couple of them left, there's no, like, it's not loose or anything, it's just not as firm as it should be or could be. And when you're done with all of that and ready to mount everything, it's just a reverse order. And yeah, as I said, if you're lucky you have this many clips, so you don't have to go and glue everything. But I'm gonna glue this one, and I'm gonna glue this one and this one in place with epoxy, so that it sticks and it stays. That is more or less it, guys. It's a painstaking process. It's not the easiest of the mods that I've done to the car, but it's the one that is most worth it. I'm gonna show you the results from my aftermarket spoiler. It looks like this, and I mean, it looks much better than the original if you ask me. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, leave them below. I might have skipped something, I might have missed something, because it was a long time ago since I removed the stock spoiler, and I'm just now putting on a new one. So yeah, I'm probably gonna post some other DIYs for the Audi TT, for example, how to get this one to stay quiet, because as these get older they get brittle and they start to squeak a whole lot. So yeah, we're gonna go through that at a later date. If you'd like to, if you have any questions, any comments, just leave them below. And yeah, good luck, guys.